Well, hello and welcome to the Daily Scripture Podcast. My name is Jerome Lavelle, and I hope that you are having a glorious day today. Today we will be looking at John chapter 14, verses 1 through 6. Jesus said to his disciples, "Do not let your hearts be troubled. You have faith in God. Have faith also in me. In my Father's house there are many dwelling places. If there were not, would I have told you that I am going to prepare a place for you? And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come back again and take you to myself, so that where I am, you also may be. Where I am going, you know the way." Thomas said to him, "Master, we do not know where you are going. How can we know the way?" Jesus said to him, "I am the way and the truth and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me." Today in the Gospel of John, chapter 14, verses 1 through 6, we hear Jesus speaking of his preparing a way for us to follow him. Today's gospel reading is a very powerful one to me. It is one that I turn to often as I walk my walk and experience life in our modern world. It is the one that I turn to when I see a bit of craziness all around me, when I feel as if I have lost a bit of control in a situation, when the devil tempts me with doubt and despair, with hopelessness and cynicism. It is a passage that grounds me, centers me, and uplifts me. It breaks things down for me and reorients my thinking and my priorities in that moment. It gives me comfort and blessed assurance. As I look at the passage today, what I see are three parts to me. One is an important message. Two are some explanations and answers to Thomas's question. And then three, another important part of the message. And it is parts 1 and 3 that I focus on in those times. Not to say part 2 is unimportant. It is extremely important. It comes from the mouth of Jesus. In that second part, Jesus gives details and answers to questions, but it really is in 1 and 3 and that combination that I focus on. What do these two say? Let me read them. Part 1, Jesus said to his disciples, "Do not let your heart be troubled." And then part 3, "I am the way and the truth and the life." And so together they go like this. "Do not let your heart be troubled. I am the way and the truth and the life." When I hear these words together in this manner, I can picture Jesus saying them to me. He knows what's troubling me. He knows the discomfort in my spirit. I see him looking into my eyes, into my very soul, and with these words, "Jerome, let not your heart be troubled. I am the way and the truth and the life." I feel him wrap his arms around me in those words. He swaddles me with his love and assurance, gently prompting me to lose myself, lose my anxiety, lose what is troubling me in him. I come to know that he is my answer. He is our answer. My reflection today is to pray for anyone listening to this message who's facing difficult times, anyone hurting, anyone doubting, anyone in need of understanding and blessing. I pray that God will comfort you in your troubles, assure you in his promise, and prompt you to run into his arms. Hear him saying these words to you today. Let not your heart be troubled. I am the way and the truth and the life. Thank you for joining the Daily Scripture Podcast. My name is Jerome Lavelle. And remember, our word of the day is I am the way and the truth and the life. Until next time, be well and be blessed.